This year I have managed to get shredded, reaching 10% body fat during the winter. Having my most lean physique meant it was time for the next step. And that next step was bulking. I have never bulked in my fitness journey and I felt so happy to bulk finally. I kept doing what I was doing, eating clean, but I increased the amount of calories I consumed. But after 2 to 3 weeks, I have noticed that I didn't gain any weight and I have plateaued in the gym. That left me really mad and exhausted about going to the gym, and I had literally no motivation. While being really frustrated with my results, I thought it would be a good idea to eat some junk food, some ice cream, some burgers, when I went out, and I just, indulged slowly throughout the summer. Also worked as a waiter and I had a really high step count. That's why I couldn't, gain weight. While I enjoyed the junk foods I ate, I gained the weight for sure, but the strength in the gym increased very slowly because I ate too much and I didn't really gain muscle. All I gained was fat. That wasn't for sure the right approach, but in reality my motive wasn't to bulk. My true motive was emotional instability. I had some problems, and I have also faced an identity crisis while doing a new job. So we're gonna go down on how I destroyed my physique and what steps you can do to not destroy your physique. Let's get it. Number 1, I ingrained some bad habits, and what I mean by that is I started eating junk food. I started drinking alcohol. I thought it would be a one-time thing. I would do it like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, or even for a week. Lay off my discipline, let's relax and enjoy myself for once, after dieting for like 7 months to get absolutely shredded. But that resulted, slowly engraving new bad habits that destroyed my self-image about who I was in reality. So I started eating junk food and I also started drinking alcohol, and that led me, and after doing that for 1 month, it became normal. It became normal for me when I go out to drink a beer. Before that, all I really drank was sparkling water because I have completely removed alcohol from my life, not for the dieting part, but for my beliefs as an individual, because I didn't want to rely on alcohol to feel good. And also about junk food, I slowly ate more when I woke up. Let's eat some junk food, let's eat this, let's eat that. That became my reality. It can become your reality too, not with bad things but with positive things. Alright, when you slowly introduce things into your life, you don't really notice them, right? So as you can become fatter each week and you don't notice it, and after 1 month you have gained like enormous amount of weight and you feel horrible and you don't know what to do. You can do the same with positive habits. You can try to be consistent and not perfect, right? You can remove your last meal of the day with a really healthy meal. Do that for a week, do that for a month, and then take the next step, let's say. And by doing that so slowly, you don't even notice it. It's a small action that piles up over the weeks and has enormous effects, positive or negative. So take that in mind while reaching your goal. Maybe it's bulking or losing weight. When you're watching this video, you must be someone who wanted to lose weight or who wants to be aesthetic. Keep that in mind, guys. It's our daily habits that make our identity. All right, so we need to make sure that each day we're doing the right habits that serve our new identity. Like, okay, my identity is going to the gym. Let's say if an athlete, I need to eat clean, I need to hit the gym correctly, I need to hit 4 times a week, 3 times a week, 5 times a week. I need to sleep early, let's say, but not overly think about it, but think of yourself as someone who does it, because if you think like you're not doing that, you won't do it. The second mistake I did was trying to be perfect. Alright, I have done it in I don't know how many times in my life, my career, and in general. I try, when I want to do something, I try to be perfect. I try to perfect it, and I do not take a single step to it. So what I mean by that is, when I have dieted in the past and I haven't managed to get anything, what I did was I tried for a week to be completely perfect, not even, eating eating on a day like 200 calories more or even 100, and if I missed one day and I ate 200 calories or 100 calories over my targeted calories, or even if I ate a bad food, let's say for my dietary purposes, what I did was I completely wasted that day because I thought it would be a waste of a day because I ruined my diet. What I usually did was consume as much food as I could because the next day I would be perfect. So let's enjoy ourselves today because tomorrow we won't be able to have the chance to eat something. So that's what I thought, we're so stupid sometimes. So what I should have done was not trying to be perfect. Okay, one day I ate 200 calories more, it's okay, I might have done more steps in the day. Maybe my body needed that for the day, maybe I ate something over my calories, it's okay. What matters is our weekly deficit, our monthly deficit. And what I mean by that, it's us being consistent, okay? Because if we try to cold turkey, what I mean is like completely cutting off everything, that can lead to burnout or something, because it has led me to burnout many times. So the solution to this is, if you want to lose weight, alright, you want to lose weight, you want to get this shape, you want to get the best shape of your life. If you try, to cold turkey, to cut everything off and not take anything, and it worked, keep doing that. But many of us have struggled with this, and I think it's a good way, to slowly start your deficit. Like, what I mean is slowly diet. When you make small changes and then you increase the deficit over the weeks, you don't really notice that you're in a diet. So, but that's what really helped me on my case. Meaning, like, I would start on 2,200 calories, I would lose weight easily, meaning like I didn't feel like I was in a deficit on 2,200 calories. And then after like 2 to 3 weeks or even a month, if I wanted to, I could bump my calories, I can drop my calories to 2,000 calories and lose even more weight at a faster pace depending on my goal. What you could do if you cannot even count calories, eat for a week without counting any calories, but eat really clean for the week. No calorie counting, just eating clean, not drinking alcohol, just doing that, and then introducing calorie counting into my life. While I was gaining weight, I felt really sluggish and lazy for the most parts of the day, and that led me to having a lower step count, feeling miserable, feeling like shit most of the time, and not being happy overall. So what I should have done was, slowly introducing cardio into my life would definitely help me, and definitely help me with calorie wise, because if I went for a run, I would feel way better. I would have feel euphoria from the run. If you find yourself in a rut, or maybe you find yourself, going to holidays and you have completely, destroyed your diet, it's time you increase your step count, baby. It's time you go for a run or go for something. It's a challenge, it's a challenge for your mind, but you have to do it, alright? It's hard, but you enjoy the process while doing it. A good rule that I have is like, go for like an hour if it's going to the gym, and then you can leave, or if it's for a run, go for like 15 minutes. If you're not feeling good, you head back home, and it's the action you took that mattered, because when you wake up the next day, you feel incredible because you took action on the right thing. The last mistake and the most important mistake I have did was not going to the gym, right? Because if I went to the gym all these times, I've also went to holiday, also like 2 different holidays, I could have went to the gym, but I didn't feel like going to the gym because I felt like a loser. I felt like a fat slump, I felt like I didn't feel like myself. When combined with the identity crisis I had, with a new job and everything, it just made it worse. So if I have went to the gym, all these calories might have led to something. I would have for sure gained some muscle or keep a better shape, let's say, because all I did was increase my body fat in my belly and my love handles, and I look like shit right now. I will pull up how I look right now, and yeah. So if you're in a rut, not feeling good, you know, you have to trust yourself and just go to the gym even if you feel like shit, because it's the action what matters. An action doesn't deplete you for energy, it gives you energy. By doing an action, we gain more energy. Going to the gym when we feel low, we gain energy, we feel better about ourselves, and we strengthen our self-image about being a person that goes to the gym, alright? This is very important. Like we said, the habits we do about our self-image. So yeah, that's all. Also gonna start doing a 30-day transformation challenge to look even better this time, I promise you guys. So that's it. And I also gonna explain how I'm gonna lose the weight, the strategies I will use to lose the weight, and you're gonna see my whole journey, not a week by week videos this time, but just a 30-day transformation. It will be more than 30 days for sure. A 30-day video for you guys, and also many videos to come. See you guys. I was Nosa. Thanks for watching. It's been ages since I uploaded, but yeah, thanks for everyone for being here. If you watched the video, I love you guys. There's more to come. Let's do it. Let's believe in ourselves. Yeah, keep doing more, bro.